Yes friends, as part of this session, let us understand about string class methods. Okay, observe here, string class methods. Class string, getting within this class string we are having many number of methods. Let's understand the most oftenly used and required methods to our application developments. Okay, observe. So let's take the first method as charAt method. As an argument we have to pass index, guys. Okay, valid index, getting valid index. Valid index means whatever the index value we are having at memory, the same index value we have to give. Getting observe here, think that if you are having a string object, if you are having a string object where char array, which is referred with a value, is having the data as what? As having the data as something, let it be like A, B, C, D. Now what is the index range for this array? 0 to 3, right? What is that? 0, 1, 2, 3. Getting? Observe here, whenever you are creating a string object, this A, B, C, D, we used to represent the string object in this way, right? Of course, internally char array is going to contain our data in this fashion, friends. Okay, in this fashion, getting? And here either this or either this, both are same. Getting? Now observe here, if I want a particular character available at third index, if I want a character available at this index, which method I want to use? charAt method. Okay, observe here, we have to use charAt method. So this method return type is char and it is public method, friends. Okay, it is having that implementation. Getting? It's having that implementation. Now observe here one small thing, class A. Getting? You're having one variable which is instance variable, public static void main method. Okay, now observe here, public void m1 method, sop of what? Hello. Getting? Now I just we have discussed about this one at our earlier sessions also, but let me refresh that one here. Just it will take 2 minutes. Observe here. Now how to access this instance variable within static main method? We have to put like this, right? SOP of what? I. Now compile time error. Why? This is instance variable, we cannot access that one within the static area directly. So how to avoid this one? By using object reference we can avoid this compile time error. How to create an object? A equals to new A constructor. Now because of this statement, A, capital A, heading capital A, small a equals to new A constructor, what happens at memory? JVM will allocate. Observe here, because of this statement, what JVM will do at memory? Everyone is aware of this one. Observe here, an object created with data as what? Int I equals to 99, and A is referring this object. Yes, I'm asking you one question, does JVM do any other work extra here at memory? At memory JVM do any other extra work? Of course, thing that we don't know, but I'll prove one small thing. Okay, now observe here. Okay, now I want to access this instance method. Of course, one second, wait. So by using object reference variable, I can avoid this compile time error. So here I have taken a class. Within that class I am having one instance variable which is non-static. I want to access that one within the static area. How to access? If I use like it will give compile time error. How to avoid that one? You have to create an object, and by using object reference variable we can avoid that compile time error. Right now observe. Now a dot I, getting a dot I, so no compile time error. Output will be as what to us? Double line, no restrictions to us. Getting? Now observe. I want to access m1 method here. If I put like this m1 method, what happens? It will give once again compile time error. Yes or no? Yes. The very important thing, guys. Okay, try to focus. Here it will give compile time error to us. How to avoid that compile time error? Simple. We all aware of that one. Once again use object reference variable. So a dot m1. Observe here a dot I, by using dot operator I am accessing object member. Getting? It is a object. I am accessing object member a dot I. Mr. just m1, it is giving compile time error. To avoid this compile time error, what I am using here? I am using a dot m1. Yes or no? Yes, I am using a dot m1. So no compile time error. It will give hello as the output. Now where is m1 within this object? Where is m1 method within this object? So please try to get habituated from here onwards. Even instance methods which are available as part of this class will be available within this object at runtime. What and all the methods, instance methods available are present within this class will be written within this object at runtime by our JVM. So here public void m1 method, SOP of what? Hello. Getting, guys? Getting? Now observe here a dot I, a dot I, a dot m1, a dot m1. So please try to write this one from here onwards. Okay, very important specific thing. We are all aware of this thing. It will create an object and it will have the data members or a variable, but this method also will be available within the object at runtime, which will be maintained by JVM. Getting? So that's why a dot m1, not only this m1 method. Let me know one thing. This class is child to one class called object class. By default, this class is child to object class. Right now observe here, this class is child to object class. So whatever parent is having by default available to child. So now a is the child for object class, friends. Yes, it is child to object class. Whatever parent is having by default available to a child. Getting? Yes or no? Yes. So it will even have that hash code method, all 11 methods, public int, hash code, toString, every method. Observe here, every method it will have. If you want to test, you can test SOP of a dot hash code. It will be a valid one. It will give some random integer number. Getting? So this is the meaning. All the instance methods present within this class will be maintained within the object by our JVM. Getting? Right. I don't have space, that's why I'm writing some outside. Okay, observe this part, very specific and useful thing to us. Okay, now Now we are about to discuss this charAt method, which returns the specified index character, which returns a specified index character, and this index argument must be a valid index, meaning is this valid index number must be within the range of this char array, that is value array. Otherwise, must be within the range of char array, meaning is what? String object data index, or else char array string object data. This is the data, right? I don't have space to write this object within this string object, that's why I'm writing this one outside. Okay, now observe, so must be within the range of char array, otherwise string index out of bounds exception will be raised at runtime. Okay, now observe here just one small thing. Let's go and develop a small piece of code. Let it be class A. Okay, now public static void main string array, create a string object. Create a string object. How to create an object for a class? New operator followed by constructor, known fact to us. Observe here. So a new operator followed by constructor. Within this string class we are having string of string. Yes, constructor. Yes or no? Yes, we are having. Now I want to make this argument yes as data to the string object. Observe here. Now string of A, B, C, D. Now what happens because of this statement? What happens at memory? There will be a string object. Observe here. Within this string class, you are having one final instance char array called value. Observe here, final char array value, value. Now within this string constructor having argument as string is having the logic to initialize the char array called value. This is the logic within that constructor. So string class is having one method called charAt method. And what is the main logic of that charAt method? To return the specified index character. To return what? Specified index character. The logic within this method is to return the specified index character. This int value being as argument to charAt method must be a valid index value, that is it should be within the range of this char array. Okay, let it be. We'll come to this one. Okay, first let me talk about that constructor and later I will recap once again everything. Okay, now I'm calling this constructor. Now what happens? Because of new keyword we created one string object, and because of this constructor what is happening? I'm calling this one. Observe, I'm calling this string as string constructor having argument as what? String. Okay, now Here you are having logic to initialize the char array, that is a value. Okay, now so now char array value. Okay, now observe this part. Okay, now what is the size of this argument 4? So it will create 4 blocks. If you go and open the source code of this string constructor having argument as string, you can see the exact logic whatever I have spelled. Okay, same logic is available there. Okay, now so this value array is going to get initialized with this data, getting with as what? A, other one B, other one C, other one D. Getting? Now index should be as what? 0, 1, 2, 3. Getting, guys? Now we all know one thing, each and every object at our Java will have address, valid address. Range is from 0x00 to 0xFFF. Okay, hexadecimal thing. Each and every segment, each and every frame at our Java is having valid hexadecimal address. Okay, now observe hexadecimal, guys. Okay, now let it be address as 0x009, and this address approximate integer value is called hash code. Okay, it's called as hash code. Let it be 1, 2, 3, 4, and either address or hash code approximate conversion to hexadecimal string value is called as reference value. Getting? Either address or hash code approximate conversion to hexadecimal string value is called as a reference value. Okay, so let it be the approximate value, right? Let it be 9f. If you do reverse conversion, you cannot get the address. That's why I have spelled here. It is what? Approximate address or hash code conversion to hexadecimal string. So to give security, getting, if you do reverse conversion, you can't, you cannot get the exact address. Okay, now let it be. Now this reference I'm copying to whom? Yes variable. Getting? So yes will have the address as what? Value as what? 9f. So 9f both are same. From this person I can reach this address area. So let me put one arrow mark. Okay, and even the same thing will happen for arrays also. Here there will be one address 0018 anything. Okay, now let it be 7272. It will have one reference. Let it be 1a. So this value will have the data as what? 1a. That's why it is referring. Meaning the same thing repeating for even for other object also. Okay, now observe. So its type is what, friends? A string. Getting? Its type is what? String. Its type is what? A string. Now as part of this session, what is the moral thing? Observe, we are understanding about string class methods. One among that method is charAt method. Okay, what is that method? charAt method. This method is having an argument of type int. So you have to pass an integer value. Getting? An integer value which must be, that is index must be a valid index, meaning number must be within the range of char array index. Getting? Char array index, this char array index. Otherwise you will get string index out of bounds exception. Getting? This argument must be within the, what is that? within the range of valid index, getting within the range of char array index, that is it should be a valid index. Today it is what, just 3 index. Tomorrow I can take this one as what, 4 index, that is the total number of blocks 5, but the index is what, 4. It even can be in that fashion also, no need to worry. Okay, now but this argument value always must be a valid index value, getting, meaning is what, should be within the range of char array index. Okay, char array index. Now what is the logic of this charAt method? Okay, we will use this method a lot, guys. Okay, observe, and no need to worry, some few methods we cannot develop our own logic, but we will develop for some few methods our own logic. Okay, observe. Now what is the logic within this charAt method means, it will return a particular character at specified index, getting, return the specified index character. If I give here 0, it will return A to us. If I put here 1, B, if I put 2, C, if I put 3, D, if I put 4, E, and if I put 5, which character do we have index called 5? This is what, invalid index. Valid index number must be within the range of char array, otherwise exception, string index out of bounds exception, getting. Now observe, so this is the method, one of the instance method available within the string class, and this string class is having one final instance member of type char array, getting, which is referred with value variable. Okay, so this value is what, a final instance char array, and moreover it is private. Moreover it is what, private, guys. Nobody can access this one outside string class. You can do access that one only within the string class. Okay, observe. So you are having this char array which is referring with name value, and you are having one more, we are having many constructors as part of string class. Among those constructors we are discussing about a string class constructor having argument as what, a string, getting, within this constructor we are having logic to initialize the char array, this array, getting, that array. So because of this constructor call, observe here what happens. I said that within this constructor having argument as string, what, so this code will get executed, right? What is that code? To initialize the char array value. That's why it initialized this char array which is referred with value. So in this fashion. Now what I have done, I have created an object for string class by using string class constructor having argument as a string. So because of new keyword, what happens, an object has been created at memory by JVM. Each and every object will have address, and that address approximate integer value is our hash code. Either, here one important thing, if you do reverse conversion you cannot get address, very important. If you do reverse conversion you will not get, this is approximate integer value of this address. Because of security issues, if you do reverse conversion you will not get address. That's why Java is powerful. Okay, and either this address or hash code getting approximate conversion to hexadecimal string is called as our reference value, getting our reference value, getting, like that. Even arrays also objects, we have discussed that one. Okay, arrays are also objects, so it will create who will create this array? Who will create that array? This string class constructor having argument as a string type will create that array. Here just a declaration, right? It will create that array within this block. Getting that logic is available within this block. Okay, now observe. Even arrays are also objects. So unique address, hash code, reference value, that we are assigning to value. Like that here 9f is after this statement assigning to yes. So 9f both are same. From this person we can reach this address area. Okay, till here we have learned. Now observe. This is class A. I have taken one class A. Okay, now I'm having one instance variable. I want to access that variable within this main method. Can I access like this? No, I'll get compile time error. So how to avoid that one? By using object reference variable, I can avoid that one. So first create an object. I have created an object. Because of this object, what happens at memory? Because of this object creation statement, what happens at memory, friends? Okay, what happens at memory? We all know. Till here JVM will create an object and this instance variable will be available as data within the object. Now that A will be referring this object, yes or no? Of course address will be available, some random address. Okay, now observe here, even you will have what? Reference value. Okay, no need to worry about those things. Now, so how to avoid that one? Create an object by using object reference variable. You can avoid. That's why a dot I. Now it is available within the object. So no issues, no compile time error. You will get output as 99. Now observe here. I want to access this instance method within main method. How to do that one? If I do like this directly m1 method, I will get compile time error. Why? This is the instance method. We cannot access that one directly within static area. Now how to avoid that one? We are well aware of that one. What is that? Once again use object reference variable, so we can avoid compile time error. But observe here, a dot I is available within the object. A dot m1 is valid. Now where is m1 method within this object? It is available, but we are not writing that one. So let's get habituated to write that instance methods also within the object, at least the prototype, more than enough to get understand the concept perfectly. Okay, observe. So even instance methods will be available within the object. Our JVM will maintain those things at runtime. Okay, so now here you will have what? Public void m1 method SOP of hello. Okay, now even not only that instance method, what and all the instance methods available to this class A through inheritance, all methods will be available. Here all the object class instance methods will be available, like hash code, get class. You can check those things, no need to worry. So what is the meaning here? Instance methods will be available within the object at runtime. Who will maintain means our JVM will maintain. Now observe. Mr. What is this charAt method, Mr? It is instance method. Did I write anywhere here static? No. Did I write anywhere here static? No. It is also that instance method. How here m1 method is available within object and how we have proved? In the same way, let me know one thing. charAt method will be available within string class object or not? Yes, it will be available. Now charAt method will be available getting with some return type, charAt int index. Okay, now here it will be available. Okay, here it will be available. Now observe this part. Okay, it will be available here with some logic to return what? index character, and here argument must be a valid index, that is it must be within the range of what, char array index. Here char array means to our code what is char array index, 0 to 3. So here you have to pass 0 to 3 only, other than 0 or 3. If you are passing -1, -2 heading, and if you are passing 4, 5, 6, it will give index, that is string index out of bounds exception. Okay, so how to, okay, let it be. So this is possible, right? Now observe how to call that charAt method in our code. Here how you are calling a.m1. Now can I call a.charAt method? Yes, I can call, and it is returning char. I have to pass an index. That index must be a valid index. So I'll get a particular specified character. So let me call. This is a.m1. Now how to call here? s.charAt method. Observe here. Now s.charAt of pass 3. What happens? It will return a char. Getting? What is that char? At third index, what is the character available? D. Getting? We are having a character called D. So now ch will be as D. Getting? So if you put SOP of ch, you will get what? D. Okay, no issues. If you pass any other thing like -1 and greater than 4, in these two cases you will get runtime exception as what? A string index out of bounds exception. Okay, now observe here, I have created an object, so charAt method will be available within the object. How here m1 method is available within the object. Now I am going to access this third character, third index character by using charAt method. So I have passed 3. So I'll get the output as what here? D. Here I'll get the output as what? D. In these two cases I'll get string index out of bounds exception. And one small information to you, let it be, first let me compile this one, okay, and execute this one. Just observe here, just observe this part. So let me take one class, okay, simple code, nothing great. Observe. So take one string object, okay, by using string class constructor having argument as what? String type. Now